Talking about orcas, killer whales today is the top 10, and this one is from the Kirby games, and it's at the top number 10 spot because it's like a gray killer whale, and most killer whales aren't actually gray. But in the Kirby land, and for the Nintendo 64, Kirby 64, and the Crystal Shards, that killer whale is actually gray. This next one is, everyone knows who Shamu is. He's from SeaWorld, the Adventure Park, and he has a whole bunch of different games. There's SeaWorld Adventure Parks Tycoon, Tycoon SeaWorld Tycoon 3D. There's a bunch of different games. And there's all these different fun, we all know that all these different fun SeaWorld games where you play as Shamu, the orca, the killer whale. And even if it's not Shamu, there's still some of the best orca whales in these video games, in these SeaWorld video games. The next one is in a world of the sea, but it is not SeaWorld. It's Echo the Dolphin for the Sega Genesis systems and other Sega systems, Sega Saturns and Dreamcast. Look at these orca whales. They're very nice, and they swim alongside of dolphins, which is what Echo is. Echo is the dolphin, and they help you find crystals in underwater. This next one is some of the most famous and memorable orca killer whales in all the video games for Sonic Adventure, and there's different games where the orca whales also appear, but the ones from the Sonic Adventure, when he's breaking up the bridge and you're running away from them, those are the best ones. These next ones are even better, and they're the orca whales right there from Yeti Sports, Yeti Sports Penguin Darts, or whatever this game is. It's like Yeti Yeti Sports, or it's called Yeti Sports Orca Slap. That's right, because you throw the penguins at the orca, and the orca slaps them like darts. This next one is Spelling Mastery, and it's that orca right there from the spelling game. There's penguins in this game too. Usually whenever there's penguins, there's going to be orca whales. This next one is, and whenever there's Jaws, there just might be orca whales too, because Jaws doesn't mess around. Jaws is unleashed, and when Jaws is unleashed, he goes into places where he shouldn't supposed to be, which is like like attacking whales in SeaWorld. That's what Jaws Unleashed is when he's attacking killer whales in SeaWorld for the PlayStation 2. This next, we all know when you're living the life of a killer whale in Orca Simulator, all these Orca simulators have some of the best representations of animals. They say this time and time again. Discover new animals and have fun with the old animals like orcas. Marine mammal with white patches next to its eyes. That describes what this is. It's relaxing. It's an orca whale. Is this name okay? Is killer whale an okay name? No. Probably orca whale is better name. Just orca. And these are from Endless Ocean video games. Very nice orcas. But even better, number one is, of course, Grand Theft Auto 5's. Look at that. Look at that whale. Look at that orca. That's right. Grand Theft Auto 5 does have sharks and dolphins and swimmers and people in the water, but best underwater creature in Grand Theft Auto 5 is that number one orca whale in all the video games. And thank you for joining me today.